Techware is a family business. Our staff is an extension of that family. And we are united by one purpose, and that is to build better lives. Our vision is to be a place where people grow and be the best that they can be, both professionally and personally, for the benefit of their families and our clients. You're probably asking yourself, what's an IT company full of geeks doing with a purpose like building better lives? Well, that story goes back to my parents. We came from a country called Laos, and during that time it was very unsafe to live there.
We have to split up living in Laos. My dad left Laos first with my oldest brother and my sister because he's got a Chinese passport. Whereas with my mum, myself, Chris and David, three of us were under her passport. So for us, we actually have to escape Laos through Mekong River from Savannakhet to Thailand.
That dangerous journey landed us in a refugee camp in Thailand. While we were in the refugee camp in Thailand, they snuck out onto a boat, and we were hoping that boat was going to take us to a better country. And this boat was no luxury liner, and that trip was unsuccessful. We ended up being back at the refugee camp, and it took 4 years from the time we left Laos until we were sponsored to come to Australia. And finally, my parents' aspirations for a better life were starting to look real.
My dad, and with his own community of friends, put in money. So we don't borrow from the bank. So it's on trust, purely trust, where all his friends put in money, so we can start the business on our own, so stand on our own feet.
And so when we started the company and when it became first profitable, the first thing we did was we told our parents to retire. And as we grew and as we hired more staff, we had the same aspirations for ourselves as we do for our staff, for them to grow to be the best that they can be for the benefit of their families and our clients.
Techware can vouch for this. Everyone knows I was a single, I found my wife, I got married, I bought my house, we have kids, all through Techware. So Techware is a family, it's part of my life from that day.
Well, I'm more confident than I was. I was really shy when I first started here. And now I yell at the techs and stuff and to get things done. I boss them around.
I have basically a newfound respect for them to be able to go through what they did and yet still come out on top. In a certain way, it's pushed me to be able to be part of that family commitment to be able to help others and not just ourselves.
For us, the clients is a personal people. It's not just a job or they're just a client, but they are, for us, they are personal people, and then we want to be friends with them as well. So building relationship with our clients.
If you teach your staff to sort of be open and understand the client and to step out what they're thinking, think of others people thinking, if they have that kind of skill set, customer service will improve because they are able to sort of like take personal feeling aside and just step into the customers and understand like what they're feeling and able to sort of like provide them this empathy and provide them a good service.
And they're involved in our mission. They actually think that the work we're doing is important, and they're very supportive of family life in that regard. They understand the importance of the work that my colleagues are doing in helping the most vulnerable in the community, and we need the technology just to work for us, because if we've got issues with the technology, they can't get out there helping the people that they need to help. They're spending all their time doing admin work, for example, on systems that don't work. So Techware understand that importance.
He treats all his staff as a total family. I find it intriguing when he talks to me about the people who work for him, that he believes that part of their job is to be constantly learning on the job. And they're informative, they give you information. They're not like IT companies who keep things in the background and deal with it. They know how to do it, but David's staff, they give information, they give their best.
They are a good firm, they've got the right people around them, and they're big enough to do the job and small enough to care. I have recommended for a client or two of mine. In fact, there are many clients out there that should be taking advice from them. I see their IT providers are not providing anywhere near what ours do.